you got cooking smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
Hey nieces and nephews, this is Uncle Chris, and this is the last item I had in my freezer for the freezer clean out challenge. Whew, it's been rough. When the power went out, that was rough. So I'm going to show you today how we take this and make a complete meal and the order we should do it in to keep it simple. We're going to do fish and chips, or as I do, fish nuggets and chips with some macaroni on the side with vegetables in it. That's how you get the kids to eat the vegetables. Also, Summerween. Me and Miss Brenda are going to be there tomorrow. I'll give you details at the end of the video. But come on, let's get started. And I'm going to show you how you prep and the ingredients you're going to need. We're going to need some eggs for the batter, of course. Get you a bowl and another container to flour it in. I have already, look out, cord. I have already chopped up my fish into little nugget size pieces inside the bag. It was easier than you think. Some cornmeal. Also get you some flavored flour, okay, that you see in the store, but I'm going to use half of this and mix the rest with the cornmeal so it won't be real salty, okay? And I'm going to put a little garlic powder in there to give it some more flavor, and some black pepper as well. Let me get my black pepper. Boom. Black pepper. All right, let's get started. First, I want to prep the meal. I'm going to chop up our chips, or rather potatoes for our chips, and we're going to fry them in here. The oil's already heating on low. I've already got the oil heating on low over here in the cast iron skillet, and I've got some water boiling over here for my mac and cheese. All right, let's go. All right, I've already chopped my potato in half. And thanks for the tip to put the damp cloth up under the board here so it doesn't slide. Now, I've already washed this potato. I'm going to cut it into strips just like this. Because I do have a French fry cutter, but not everybody has that, so I want to show you what I'm doing. And yes, I'm leaving the skins on. Once I've done that, see, I'm just going to cut each piece nice and thin, so that we have some nice, even cooked potatoes. Also, I so still love this. Thank you for doing that for me. Now, let's get these cut and back over to the fryer. Now, this oil is hot, so don't just flop them in one at a time or two or three at a time. But see how that oil bubbles up? If you put them all in there, just drop them in there, it's gonna boil over. And you do not want that. Because you want your chips to be crispy. And by the oil already being hot, it'll seal that outside and ensure that they are crispy. All right. Now, let's go to our mac and cheese. Put a little bit of oil, preferably olive oil, in your boiling water, but any oil will do. Put in your pasta. Then, put in your can of veggies without the liquid. Put in one more box of pasta. You're going to like this recipe. The kids will like it too because they'll think the green stuff is pasta and they won't know the difference. Yeah, I'm going to stir this up just like this. Put my top on and wait for it to be done. Let's bread up our fish. I'm going to take one egg, put that right in the bowl. I'm going to take about a 1/4 cup of milk, put in the egg. I'm going to mix it up. gonna put some black pepper in it, about a teaspoon. I'm gonna put some, fresh new garlic powder in there. I went shopping a little bit today, and I got some new stuff. I had to because everything went bad in the blackout, so it's a shame. Now, I put about a teaspoon, a little bit more garlic in there. You see why we did this in this order? If you look over here, our chips are almost done. The fish doesn't take that long, so it'll be done and everything else will be done right at the same time. Now, take your store-bought mixture, pour it in your pan that you're gonna mix it with. About a cup, maybe a cup and a half, depending upon how much fish you got. Put an equal amount of cornmeal, okay? Yellow cornmeal, that's right. That's why I said yellow, that's what I said. Oh my goodness, I am crazy. Now, take your fish, put it into your milk mixture. Mix it all around. Can you see? Move my hand around. Yeah. Can you see that? I'm getting it all coated. I don't know what that was. Take your fish, dredge it in your good stuff. In the good stuff. Yep. We're gonna get it completely covered. Just like that. We're gonna put it in the egg, shake it first. We're gonna put it in the egg one more time. Just like that. Then boom, we're gonna put it up in here. Get it coated real good. Okay. We're gonna do this piece now. Just leave the other part in there. Trust me on this. Because you're gonna put your fish in there all at the same time. A bit more into this. We put it in the egg twice and a coating twice. Okay. Now the rest of this, we're gonna get it right on in there. Make sure it gets covered with the egg. Ooh, those chips are gonna be good. There's some more of this in here. Now, look, see how I'm running out of stuff? So what you do, you can just sprinkle it over top. It's gonna mix on its own. Put some more of your store-bought stuff. Put some more of your cornmeal. And just mix them around. Back into our egg mixture. Back into here. All right. Get it battered up real good. And now it's time to fry. Now we're going to take our fish. And once again, we're going to gently put it in this hot oil. Look at that. Look at that. Ha ha. Now that's what I'm talking about. Put this fish in this hot oil. Once it's starting to look golden, just like me, we're going to flip it. All right. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Our macaroni, well, I should say our veggie macaroni, is basically done. And this is a one-pot meal as well. I'm going to strain it right quick with my handy-dandy pasta straining pot. And then we're going to come back and start making the cheese sauce. All right. All right, I drained the pasta and turn this fire down a little bit to low. I'm gonna take, because the amount of pasta I have, half a stick of butter. Boom. I'm gonna mix that around. Now, we got this butter incorporated in here. We're gonna start taking some pieces of cheese. Just pinch you off some in clumps and put it in there. Okay? All over. Okay? Do it till you feel there's enough cheese. I put in at least a cup, if not two. Okay. This is starting our cheese sauce. We're going to pour in at least a cup of milk. Put this over here. We'll stir this around. And now we got to turn over our fish because it is ready, Freddy. Now let's flip it. Yeah, see? Uh-huh. This is the way it's supposed to look. I want this one a little darker, so I'm going to leave it to be. Yeah, I want these to be a little darker. So, I'm going to turn the fire up a little bit. But you see that? That's the color you want, nieces and nephews, right there. It's all going to get that way. Now, it's time to take out our chips right now. Look at that, nieces and nephews. You see that? That's the color you want. Now, nieces and nephews, to make my chips stand out, I take a little garlic powder and I go right over the top. I give them a good shake around and go again. Now you got garlic fries. Put a little pepper. Give them a shake. Give them a little pepper. Give them a shake. All right. Now let's go to the mac and cheese. I'm stirring it around. Turn the fire down low. Stir it around. Now at this point, I'm gonna add some more cheese because we got a lot of pasta. This is a nice meal you can fix and freeze. Eat some tonight, eat some 2 weeks from now. Now we're gonna let this cook on down. I'm gonna add some more milk to this because as you see, I think it's a little dry. If you feel your mac and cheese is dry, add another half to a cup of milk. Now I'm gonna add my secret ingredient, onion powder, to my mac and cheese. That's too slow. I add at least a tablespoon. In a dish this size, oh yeah. When you put that in your mac and cheese, it takes it up to a whole nother level. I'm also going to put about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of black pepper, but not too much because you don't want the black pepper to take over the flavor. All right. Oh, it's looking real cheesy. Look at all that. All right. Let me just stir this a little more. Oh yeah, Oh yeah. Let's turn this fish. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And we'll turn this fire up a little bit on this fish. I want it to fry a little bit harder. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is gonna be good right here. Mm-hmm. I'd say we got about 7 or 8 more minutes on the fish. Now this, yes, you see that? This is how your fish should look. See that? All right, I'm gonna take this out of the grease and we're gonna plate this dish. Ooh, some of our fish, some of our chips. My homemade aioli tartar sauce. I'll give you the recipe for that in another video. I'm so naughty, I know. Ta-da! You had the first bite. Okay, Saturday, July 27th, me and Miss Brenda are going to be at the Sound Growler Brewery in Tinley Park. You know, she's Masterclass Savory Sweets. Oh, so good. She's got candied nuts. She's got spice nuts, beer nuts, tequila cake. Oh, and her cookies, really good. I will be there. You can meet and greet with us. Come on and chat with me. Get the details on. Yes, I am finally putting out my cookbook. Getting it out, but you can download it. Go to my go to my YouTube channel and all of that, and members can download it for free. Members, so you gotta become a member. All right. Or maybe I'll charge $1. I don't know. You guys tell me, what do you think I should do? First, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. All right. Big love from Uncle Chris, and I'm about to go chow down. All right. Bye-bye.